Tweezy. 322. And well, we last left off, met Akechi, and now we're about to do some hot pot. Oh yeah, we're gonna make it this worse. There's reasons for that. Yep. Alright, so let's see what's going on
here. Hey.
I
heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Yep. Want to join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Yes, she is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Try looking around. You look for it. Oh, that's not it. Kitchen. I believe in you. You can find it. Come on, Ron. You can do this. Pero mío, busca la cosa. Found an old earthenware vessel.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
Oh boy.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today.
Oh.
It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Ew.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
It's called coercion.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen.
Bears in mind, folks, they live in Japanese culture, so social advancement of a woman in careers is dynamically different than here in the US, right? Don't get me wrong, sometimes women go through some issues here in the US, but not to the degree in Japanese society where most of those that are success and constantly, make a name for themselves are predominantly male. That's just how it is. The culture is different from American society, even today, even with all the different things that have changed. But she ain't entirely wrong on this at all. She's mostly right. And again, game's calendar is set in 2016, even though the narrative has been written in a post-tsunami Japan.
All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Beep, 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 beep. Oh, she must hate all those peepees.
Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
I want to do.
Ooh, she's questioning her motives. I don't blame her.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
It's just like Jim Gordon.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
See what I mean?
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
This ain't America. Societal norms are different here than in America, I'm telling you.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
Yeah. See you for next time.
She's asleep already?
Ooh, she's KO.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her. Quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though.
Ain't that bad. Just have it
Dad
rough.
left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida.
As we all eventually found out, obviously, and as he ended up learning by hanging out with us, he did what he thought was right, and even I thought was right. Try to talk crap about me, I'm gonna, you're gonna get these hands. He didn't do anything to Kamoshida that I wouldn't have done.
All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all.
And that's the problem.
I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
Alright, now here's the thing, folks. She didn't have to apologize for being a single mom. Of course, she felt guilty because of the way society was looking at her, the way people were looking at her in the school. The truth is, she didn't need to apologize for being a single mom. In my opinion, of course. She needs to apologize for not standing up for her son when all he was doing was standing up for himself in the face of a bully-ass coach.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Oh, me, yeah.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
We didn't even knock him
You
over.
keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it?
What an a-hole.
If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
How does someone who's drunk off his ass be able to think that out so damn good? I'm just saying, people. I'm just saying.
Huh? But
Yeah, you fell on your own, dude.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Okay, Vince McMahon.
Excuse me. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter?
Oh, there's plenty the matter.
Oh, it's you, sir.
So what
They
happened?
got here quick.
Explain it to the good officer.
that young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground.
Lies.
And this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Drunk my ass.
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him.
You can't be drunk and that able to say all that. Maybe tipsy.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
Yep.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
We don't even know his name. Like, I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
I wanted to say something. So just thinking about this over and over, I even thought about this yesterday on my birthday. And yeah, I'm 36 for those who don't know. Even though I look a little younger than I actually am. So, the one thing I've noticed, especially when it comes to protests, when it comes to social rectification, if you will, it's like the more things have changed, the more some things stay the same. And the thing is, a lot of it stems from our cries when we were a teenager, because we saw a lot of messed up stuff at these guys' age. For example, Yusuke, my character, Ryuji, they're all second year, in school, in high school. So basically, I want to say around 15 going on 16, or 16 eventually going on 17 at some point. And I think about this now a lot too, from when I was in high school. A lot of messed up things I saw when I was a teenager, even in junior high, right? So, for example, I'm originally from Brooklyn. When I was in junior high, around 1999, I remember the whole thing with Amadou Diallo, Abner Louima. Like those cases, I never forget them. It was so messed up, and there were cases where it's like one of them got justice, the other one didn't. And as we get older, some of us, we still see these same injustices happen. A lot of these things in society are wrong, and we continue to hang on to them because it's like, hey, how is it that we're XYZ age and this problem still has not been rectified, or things have not been modified so that this is lessened in our society? But then some of us, when we get older, we almost like sympathize with those who have stood back and done nothing and always done the whole "oh well" narrative. And as a result, things continue as they are despite any changes, because some people, they grow up and they get older and then they're like, you know what, nah. And thus abandoning their ideals for the sake of security and safety in something that will lessen their possibilities of getting wrapped up in the issues that they have deep down a problem with.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
Kind of dig just laying on my futon like this.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well,
it's possible.
It sure ain't because of anything.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
At least he's
That sure
honest.
was a quick turnaround. One second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
Whoa.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can.
Realistically speaking, a lot of people that they act all tough, but deep down they're freaking down in the dumps. So it's not really a quick turnaround. Of course, Ryuji's not understanding this, but most often than not, people that act the mad toughest, they're complete softies deep down. They're just trying to protect themselves emotionally.
I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Oh my god. Oh lord.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Han's missing out.
It's a bit hot though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason.
Hey,
I'm
yo.
sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about Odd? As a girl, I mean.
Let me actually expand on this a little bit. You know, older people liking it a little hot and not in a sexual way. Think about it this way. As it ages, your use of caloric energy decreases, right? Regardless of body mass index, regardless of height, weight, whatever. Older you get, less energy your body requires to function where it needs to be. And what happens when you have less calories burning? Obviously, you get a little colder. So, of course, natural instincts can be like, well, I need to stay warm. So, obviously, you do one of three things. One, you do something that forces your body to be warmer at the risk of burning more calories, and thus, by the time you cool down, you feel a little extra cold. Two, you eat to raise your body temperature, although, you know, of course, you know, a little bit of weight gain if done a little too much. Or third, you make the bath or the shower a little hotter. That way you're not so cold. There's that. Well, she is breathtaking.
Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with An.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? Well, what do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Bicho tá queimado. Oh man, that is so funny. Oh my god, let's see what's going on here. Oh, pics from the hangout, from the hot pot. Oh, that's cool. Vog with the glasses. Damn. Yusuke fresh in the group already throwing shade. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Can I go out there? Nah. Alright, Yusuke's son.
Did something happen?
Let's see if you can find here. Sleeping master on occasion, so this is luxurious and really now.
For real?
Oh my god, he wants me to go to sleep. Fine. Fine people, I'll go to sleep. Oh, that's nice of him. Ah, crap. Velvet room all over again. Jesus Christ. See? Yep. That's how you know.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
Sheesh.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Yes, I can finally have 10 with me. Now we're kind of like in the same league as over in Persona 5 Strikers.
It's almost time.
Damn it, that's school bell. I hate it.
You're Sai-san's younger sister,
Oh
correct?
no.
May I talk to you for a moment?
Oh,
Is it
Akechi.
about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth.
No, dude. It's because somehow your ass got in the metaverse. Because there's no other way you would have understood Morgana. Come on now. Quit playing.
Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
Yes, he is.
You may be right.
Huh?
He's singing 2131
Phantom thieves
says.
that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world.
Notice again, through his outfit, very similar to Light Yagami from Death Note.
Anything think the same about yourself, too?
Even the hairdo.
Oh, that's surprising. So, you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon.
Notice that Makoto's eyes are brown here, but when she's around the Phantom Thieves and everywhere else, her eyes are always like a red. Notice that.
See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
If you've been watching me play the sequel,
Why does everyone get on my case?
like if you've been seeing me playing Persona 5 Strikers, it's very notable.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes.
Oh,
Art
that's true.
instructor, former art instructor. He must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
Where's Yusuke? Oh, let's get down there.
You up?
He left Sayuri though.
Hey.
Yay, take the cat somewhere. Meow. Okay. Like porridge? I prefer udons, in my opinion.
Hey, hey! Let's look into that, yeah.
You got a point. I say let's do it. We won't fail. Let me see if we can. Ooh, she wants to hang out. Is there anyone else? You can always up with on, but up with Takemi. Now, this is how we'll dictate everything. Always the confidant point. So on. Yeah, on you always have to max it out, and we're close with death. It's the discount. We have to work towards that. I'll say is this: max out on. And before that, let us go to the Velvet Room. Now that we have more room for things to, you know, more room for Persona in our team.
Hey, inmate.
Yeah. So let's look at a few things, yeah.
You certainly seem composed.
Yeah.
Time for some
Let's see what's going on here.
Let us begin the search.
Result. Sugiyami, Magetsu. Then you got Izanagi,
Will this truly help you?
Actually, you know what? This is one in our compendium we do not have. I'm kind of mad about that. So let's do this.
Skills you'd like to inherit.
He is naturally an intense focus persona. Alright, so resisting against fire, nullified against demon power. Or shadow power, however you want to look at it. Have him resist ailments, that's always good. Alright. Resist fire. So you know what?
It will receive a fracma, my.
Yeah, this is a persona I never got, so fair enough. On Muraki. Evil touch. Alright, so let me see. Are there any others I haven't done? No. About advanced fusion. Oh.
Fusion.
Oh, almost forgot something. So yeah, I can see the background on this guy. A monstrous fire-spitting Japanese bird with a man's face. You call that a man's face? I don't know. It is actually a corpse that was not given a proper memorial service, appeared before monks who neglect their duties. Now, I personally don't care for this particular persona, so I will gladly itemize the hell out of him.
Huh? It appears it will become something protective.
It will. Basically, being able to
behold its new form. This may prove
about some Aha to people.
Extreme.
Blah blah blah. Meow 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 meow. Alright, so I got a counselor, got lover, fool, emperor, son, chariot. Chariot I don't really need technically because of the fact that I already mastered Ryuji, but
you change your
mind. We'll do, right?
Justine, you handle this.
Alright, let's go here.
You have walked.
Alright, so let's get a Hierophant, so that way whenever we do hang out with Sojiro, we just knock it out. Oh, Priestess, we're gonna need this. No, not yet. Emperor. We're not level 22, right? Oh, we already have Eligor, so there's no need. Hierophant the green. Alright, closest thing. You know what?
This persona?
Aurobus. I don't care for Aurobus, but you know what? Let's just work accordingly.
Persona? Then accept this persona.
Okay. We don't need Moon because naturally we always, you know, We already got Kushinada for the lover's persona, so no need. Chariot, we already got someone on our squad. Justice, we don't really need. Do we? Because that would be for Akechi, but no. Hermit, not yet. We don't need Hermit yet. Fortune, not yet. Strength persona, obviously no need. Hangman, that would be with EY. Do we need him now? No. Death. Let's go with... We got a lot of strong ones because I have really gone out of the wood. Let's get Nue, right? So this guy. A creature Japanese lore with a monkey's head, a tiger's legs, a snake's tail. Okay, pretty accurate. The tale of Heiki says it hid behind a dark cloud each night to attack the emperor. Interesting. So let's get him.
This persona. This is your power.
Persona is usually pretty stiff. Oh, not stiff, but I'd say strong. Oh, Temperance to boost with Kawakami. So let's go with Jikoten. This guy, also known as. All right, just bear with me, folks. Dhritarashtra. Dhritarashtra. He is a protector of the East and one of the 4 heavenly kings of Buddhist origin. He helps maintain the security of the nation. Ha! Alright, and he's pretty dope.
A fee is required.
So let's get him in the squad. Alright. We haven't unlocked that one yet. Tower, we haven't gotten there yet either. So let's not jump yet. Let's not jump here either. Moon, we really don't need it when it comes to Mishima. Sun, that's what's his face? Nobutora. Okay, we already got Suzaku, so there's no need. Judgment, there's kind of no point right now. Now Faith, we need because of Kasumi. So what better?
This persona?
Make the Phoenix rise.
A fee is required.
Okay. For those that don't know, even though most people know the myth, the legendary bird of Chinese myth said to appear only in times of peace. It is the ruler of all birds. When it dies, birds across the land chirp with sadness.
A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Okay, got him. Counselor. See, we already got a counselor. Fool, we got Raul, and with good reason. The purpose, magician, we don't really need one. Again, priestess, empress, we don't need those yet. Emperor, we got. Hierophant, we got. Lovers, we got. Chariot, we have, even though we don't need them. So where are we at? Okay, so I don't have to register anymore. If I wanted to execute, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yep, I got a full lineup.
Let us begin the search.
Let me see. If I was to fuse anything, what would I get? Huh, interesting. A whole variety. There's like a whole variety here of things that can happen. Advanced fusion. Don't worry about these right now. Wait, actually, yeah. I will not procure myself over such things right now. So let's just go back.
No slacking off.
You heard that. So yeah. Alright. As much as I want to go to Takemi, who is a bae of mine, but when I get there, we will go hang out. Let's grab them all. That's where Lady Anna is at. Alright. Oh, I'll eat something sweet right now. Sure, why not? Let's hang out. Get some crepes and extra toppings. Oh my god. You just want to make me fat. Looks like they're not doing the famous double chocolate crepes. Oh boy, yeah, worst luck ever. Yeah, maybe. It is possible. Oh boy, email. Oh, from the agency. What? He got a sky tree. Oh, okay. Gotta check my phone because I am on a schedule. Alright. Start on side for the shoot. probably admires you, but then again, it's a trap. It's a trap.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Hey.
We take the train.
Let's go.
That's how we get there. Alright, I'm going. Hey. Woohoo! It's called Sakusa Oshiage, a popular old town area known for its Sensoji Temple and Tokyo Skytree. Nakami Sidori is a hit with tourists. Colorful shops of all kinds line the streets.
Alright.
Sakusa. Alright. Oh boy. Did you lose weight or change your makeup? The elegance of woman. Not women, woman. Okay.
What?
Alright. Yeah, my MyFitnessPal chronometer. That'll do it. Obviously, she's not educated in making a training program, so obviously, of course, she hired a personal trainer, and that's fine. Most people are not going to sit here and try to put a program together or get the education certifications to actually know how to do the thing. Sometimes, man, people hire trainers because, well, they're like, listen, I don't know what I'm doing, don't know what to do, but these are my goals. Can you help me? And then, of course, we're like, let's do business, bitch.
Wow.
Damn, look, they're all messed up. That is not true. Not true. You do not get fat just from one of them. Okay, maybe a little bit of inflammation from the processed sugar and any saturated fat that might be involved. But to just instantly get fat from just one bite of chocolate crepes? No, no, no. You're not even old enough to really panic like that. Yeah. Double meds, warming socks, warming socks. Do Pilates. The proper term is actually Pilates. When I was younger, back in my 20s, every time I used to see it, I used to think it was pilots and yoga. Of course, I eventually learned it's Pilates. So, okay, how many squats do you think I do in a week? I hope it's set to 20 until you can't do 20. Okay. Ooh.
What did you say?
The shade. Oh my gosh, you make yourself sound like a victim. Oh my god. Oh, yep, catfights are scary. Oh my god. What a hija de gran puta. I'm not gonna lose. Oh god, her poses are terrible right now. Try being a little sexier. Oh my god, it sounds sexist.
Wait.
See, I told you it was a trap. She's here to take you to Shade City, lady. Girl, she just took you to Shade City. Fancy car company. Oh my god. Back in Shibuya. Great, an AC/DC song reference. Problem child. He's a problem child. I mean, because you're a natural beauty. Let's kiss her ass a little bit. Is that why she was mad at me? This is really she requested me so she could be mean. Yep. Deserve everything she did. No, you will not beauty shame yourself. Cheer up. Some pissed. Oh my god, you sound like Ryuji now. Yeah. Why should die to be friends with everyone? She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. My fashion sense to all from a totally different level from me. It's amazing because you get strong. Me? I'm nothing. Alright folks, so as you can see, Anna's angry not so much at the insult. It's the fact that naturally by herself without any effort, she can get to where her rival is at. Whereas her rival had to work extra to even surpass An. An does what she does passively. Almost like she didn't even have to work hard for it. Whereas her rival over here put in the extra work. If anything, the rival's pissed because she's like, you don't do any of the stuff I do and you're right here. I had to work extra to not only be here with you, but pass you. Think of that. But then she adds a little extra salt in the wound by freaking adding a whole sprinkle of petty. Okay. So yeah, there you go. She never sat down and learned the craft of modeling, whereas her rival actually took the time to actually study and learn. I know it's slightly off subject, but I do see this relevant in the personal training industry, right? You will have guys that bust their ass studying, learning, trying to really apply things, right? They get certified, they try to get out in the field, and they have a hard time, right? Because they don't have, the super IG social media model influencer look, so to speak. But then you got the typical fitness model dude who, quite frankly, did not take any time to study, didn't even get their certification, and just gets people flocking after them. They could not be certified, not even with a rinky-dink certification that they didn't put their money into. And the people flock to them just because of aesthetics with minimal to no knowledge. They could be bro sciencing their way, but because of how they look, how they're packaged, people will flock to them. Whereas they'll be the guy that realistically ain't looking like that 24/7, actually has all the brain power, actually the know-how to actually get you going. Just saying. I was flexible, beautiful, and strong. See, the problem with on here is the beautiful part's not the issue. The strength isn't really the issue. She is stronger than she thinks she is. The flexible part is different because again, she's been autopiloting this modeling thing. And she just got shown up by someone that's petty, but someone that's actually put in harder work than her. And may not be deemed by society as beautiful as her, but she's actually given the craft the respect and the work. Which is something you don't see often here in America. Usually the one that's perceived as the ugly duckling, they have to do a whole lot of extra, and even then sometimes it's only with luck that they surpass the other person that barely does any work, but because they just autopilot their way, they just get so far. Unless some bad scandal pops up. But neither here nor there. Well, you go get him, you go get him, Tiger.
Yes!
That's right. Give her the motivation. You gotta motivate her. We're already in rank 7. You know what that means? I think 8 or 9. That's when we can get booed up with her. Just saying.
All right.
I'm so mad. Oh, emotional eater much? Eat some for me. Oh, okay.
Bye.
Okay. Fine. Fine. Ooh, she can't get enough of me. got this. There you go. That's good.
Ah, you're back.
Perhaps. Okay, fair enough. All right, so folks, I'm going to phone it in for tonight. Okay, Bing, I gotta start eventually getting ready to work. So let's save right here. All right, so it's your boy Ron322. We'll come back next time. Feel free to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. This way, when I hop on next time, you'll be able to catch up with me. You'll get your notifications. Also, if you want to catch up on older videos regarding the Persona 5 Royal storyline, if you want to check out other video games that I've been streaming in the past, or anything else that I have going on regarding even my music or whatever, just hop on in. That subscribe button ain't that hard. And plus, it helps the channel. All right? So y'all be good, y'all be safe, and take care.